right, you guys, we got Airbnbs, right? Another type of hold strategy. Again, if you guys want to see things a little bit more intricate, go to our Discord, like, follow, subscribe, do all that good stuff. We got our level 2, so you can complete the 90-day lesson on real estate investing. But Airbnbs, we're going to go over this briefly. This is the overall concept and everything. Again, if you want to hear things more in depth, go on our Discord. But for the sake of the concept, what's our investor's name?
Bob.
Bob. All right, so Bob turns around and he sees a property he likes, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, and he gets it for a sales price of, let's keep numbers clean, $200,000. So Bob turns around, he puts down, say 20% to buy this property. He put down how much?
40,000.
There we go. Bob puts down 40,000. Put Airbnb. Put down 40,000 down to get the Airbnb, right? So the Airbnb is getting him, he's listing it on Airbnb, of course, and some of the other things that he has. And he's getting it for, what are you getting right now for, let's say it's in San Marcos. What do you think you're getting right now for Airbnb in San Marcos?
110 a night probably.
110? Let's keep it as 100 just to be easy. So this is at 100 a night. And let's say he's getting, what do you think, like 80% of the time? So we'll do like 22 days, 23 days, maybe 24 days, 23 days, 23 days out of the month.
Just do 60%, just do 20 days.
20 days, okay. So we'll go 20 days a month. So he's making $2,000 a month on his property. Again, he invested $40,000 to get the property, and then he listed it. This is assuming he had no rehab. So we take the 40,000, we use the 1% rule, turn around and get 400 a month in cash flow. What's he paying? Let's do some quick little math. You get 200, sorry. His debt is now 160. So 160, 60K. Divide that by 360.
$444.44.
So his principal is 444. His interest is at, in this economy, let's say 10%. So 10% of 160 is 16. Do 16 divided by 12. It's gonna be what, 1,000 something?
Yeah, 1,333.
1,333. And his escrow, let's say, is, gosh, $300 a month. Let's get the total of that. That's one. Oh shit! So that's over. Oh, can't be crazy. That's over 2,000. What does it come out to? Should be.
Yeah.
Like
2,044.
2,044.
So 444. 2077.
All right, so let's change this up a little bit. Maybe you were right to say 120. 20 days. What does that come out to? 120 times 20.
400.
24?
Yep,
2,400. And that's pretty close. All right. So he's netting only $233, right?
Yeah.
$233.
$323.
Sorry?
$323.
323. All right, so he's netting 300, $2,077, $333 a month. All right, so that probably wouldn't work out. He's got to up the amount of money and stuff so that he's doing a little bit better, because 1%, 400, he should be making at least 400 a month off of this. Otherwise, it's a bad deal. However, Airbnbs, again, location is the number one thing you look for. If you're in Austin, obviously you're not going to be paying just 120. You can go super, super high on that to where it makes a little bit more sense. Also, his interest rate is ridiculously high. It'll drop in the next year, so we'll leave it like that. But that's how you write out an Airbnb deal. Airbnbs, again, number one thing is location. When you do Airbnbs, think about when you go to an Airbnb, you want cleanliness. You want something unique. When we went to Miami for one of the business boot camps with Grant Cardone's people, they had a pool table, and they had what were those machines called again? Those gaming machines, you know, like Pac-Man and stuff like that. They had a nice, huge couch that a lot of people could fit. TV set up, everything like that. It was nice. It was clean. It was convenient. It was close by. You know, all these are different things that you want to set up for your people. Working microwaves, air fryers, etc. Right? Maybe put some Dawn dish soap for the people, you know. I think we're missing some. But this is how you write out an Airbnb deal, and the different things you'd consider are pretty much the things that you'd want in your Airbnb, all right? So this is how you do an Airbnb deal. It's a type of a hold. You want to make sure that it makes sense for your numbers on what % you want back on your money for what you put down. All right, you guys?